I'm Jim Clark. Welcome to our Women's Basketball Weekly, talking with Cavalier head coach Laurel Wartluft. And Laurel, it's been odd a little bit. The first ball game back on the 17th, idle since then. This week, GLIAC, it all begins on Thursday night.
Yes, unfortunately we had a postponed game that we're trying to get rescheduled, but unfortunately for us, we haven't played as many games as our opponents are coming in, so that's going to be a tough thing for us to overcome, but we're looking to do that.
Back to that first game against Ursuline, shot the ball well that first half, 56%. Steady the second half, really played for having the first game. Not a bad outing against the Arrows back on the 17th.
Right. We were trying a couple of different combinations of players. It was our first game, so we wanted to see how the young players would respond, and so we started a couple people to see how they would do. And the team, there were times where we had good spurts where we really had we gelled a little bit timing-wise, and that's always early in the season. That's what you're looking for, your players to be able to execute your plays and be efficient and know the proper timing for things.
Two new point guards, really not a bad day. Audrey Badovic, 4 for 7. Only turned it over once. Cassidy Hargrove, the transfer from Shawnee, she goes 4 for 6. And really, they played well. Good production from them the first time out for those two.
Right. We're looking for those two guards to step up for us and really lead and be the quarterbacks on our team when they're on the floor. So I'm pretty pleased with what they've been able to accomplish, and so we're looking forward to seeing how we do in the GLIAC.
Steady games from Tracy Payne as usual. Maggie Berry gives you 6 points, 6 rebounds. Tara Gallup comes out, gets 9 and 8. You need that when you get to these big ball games.
We really do, and they're our upperclassmen, juniors and seniors for us, and so our expectation is a little bit higher because of that. But I think when you raise the expectation level, I think players will rise to that.
Also nice getting Whitney Dabble back, the feet wet again a little bit with the mono battle, the knee issues. Good to have her back out there on the floor.
Definitely. Whitney is an anchor for us defensively. I know she doesn't do a lot production-wise when it comes to the points, but when it comes to the tough things on a team that you need done, like being a defensive stopper and getting rebounds and just always being at the right place at the right time, that's what Whitney gives to our team. So we're really looking for her to come up and help us out a lot in the next coming games.
The only positive without playing games, a lot of time on the court working on things you want to take a look at.
Right, and I think with our team being as young as what we are, we really needed that extra time. So I'm not overly concerned that we haven't played. I think that the time, the competitiveness, it'll show up with maybe not just working quite to the level that we would want them to do with competing. And I think that's what we need to be working on. But with a young team like this, we needed extra time on the practice court.
Northern Michigan first. They come in 3-1 to beat a familiar opponent. They down to Urbana their last ball game. Sam Hoyt, 18-3 a game. Tell us about the Wildcats.
Well, I think that Northern Michigan brings one of the premier point guards with Lauren Gruber, and so she was excellent last year, and she really makes that team go offensively, and so I think that her experience in that really helps. They have some forwards that they play that they have well-balanced scoring. And across the board, they're bigger than what we are, so we're going to have to use to our advantage what we have, and hopefully take advantage of that and see what happens because of it. But they really have. They outsize us tremendously all the way across the board.
How about Michigan Tech now? We have them here on Saturday.
Michigan Tech, they're another team. I don't know if Michigan all has, grows them a little bit bigger up there, taller, whatever, but they'll bring in more experience than what we have. So we're just going to have to really dig in and know that we have to compete day in, day out. This will be the first time that we play a Thursday-Saturday rotation. Don't have much time to turn it around and prepare for Saturday. So, our young players are going to have to really be taking in a lot of information as quickly as possible for us.
Will the quicker post help you against the bigger players?
Well, you'd like to think that, and so we just have to put them in positions where they can excel and be more efficient for us, and that's what we've done in the past. We've been able to do it that way. We need to get our young our young forwards into that same mode of thinking, and so that's what we've been trying to do.
Thanks, Laurel. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Jim.
Women's
Appreciate it.
basketball Thursday. We have Michigan Tech on Saturday, Northern Thursday night, 8 o'clock in the Alumni Arena. Then Saturday, Michigan Tech, 3 o'clock. We'll see you here at Walsh.